Wander's first time drinking. His first time drinking. Mickey and Oswald were at Emperor Awesome's party and was having an overall good time. Mickey sat at the bar and ordered a drink before a fuzzy orange creature with a green hat that had a star on it with powder blue shoes looked at Mickey. He ordered a beer and took a sip, but the alcohol easily kicked in, causing him to get drunk and flirty. Hey there, Wander slurred as he hiccuped. This must have been his first time drinking. Mickey Mouse was a little confused and concerned for a moment, looking at Wander by shock, tilting his head, raising an eyebrow slightly. Wander? You okay, pal? Meanwhile, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit was too busy at the dance floor to even notice anything happening. He was just having a blast of the time. Wander smiled. He definitely was feeling weird, and his head was spinning. He then placed a hand on his hip and placed his other hand on Mickey's shoulder. He leaned down slightly. Fine, just a little fuzzy, he chuckled while hiccuping more. There was clearly something a little odd about how he's acting. Mickey, are you sure? I'm a bit concerned on how you're... Do I feel heat? Feels Wander's hand, slightly awkwardly surprised. Wander's hand was a little warm, and he felt a little hot. He chuckled and smirked a little after noticing how Mickey was acting. Oh, you're concerned for little old me? Wander's tone was rather flirty and teasing as he slowly scooted closer to Mickey. He hiccuped again. Mickey backed away slightly, feeling awkward and concerned. He noticed his older brother Oswald at the dance floor, anxiously before returning gaze back to Wander. I'm serious, buddy. I never seen you like this before. You even feel hot in my touch. Oswald, hey, anyone up for a round of musical chairs or watching me at a dance off if anyone's willing to? Wander giggled while hiccuping when Mickey backed away a bit. He then suddenly stepped a bit closer, clearly feeling a little cocky and confident from the alcohol. The Star Nomad leaned against the bar, still having that smile on his face. I don't know, Mickey. Maybe you just never really paid enough attention to little old me. Wander teased before rolling his eyes, seeing Oswald trying to get attention. Mickey, are you trying to flirt with me? Flirt with me or something? Wander smirked, leaning in closer to Mickey's face. Maybe I am. He leaned in a little closer. So now their faces were inches from touching. What do you think about that? Mickey. Oh, what now? Okay, take it easy, pal. I don't think that what are you doing? Wander's smirk grew as he put a hand on Mickey's cheek. He giggled, clearly trying to get a reaction out of the other. Aw, you're so cute when you get all flustered, he joked as he kept leaning in. The alcohol had definitely made him very affectionate and bold. Mickey flinched slightly for a moment, his heart racing as he awkwardly tried to move off, but tries not to lose his balance, his arms shaking, causing and alerting some attention. I don't know what you're talking about, pal. Oswald. Mick? Wander's smirk grew a little when he noticed Mickey's reaction. He then noticed Oswald looking over, but he didn't pay much attention to it. He put a hand on Mickey's shoulder. Oh, come on. Don't be all cute and deny it. I can tell you feel something. He teased once more, still leaning close into Mickey's face. Mickey, Oswald, what on earth is going on over there? Tilting his head, slightly skeptical. Straight goth teen. Something alright with you and your brother there, Rabbit? Oswald, just hang on, folks. Cover the whole dance off. I'll be right back. I just gotta go check on something at the bar. Heads off with a skeptical, moody look. Wander giggled as Mickey began to stutter and look all flustered. He didn't notice Oswald walking over. He was focused on teasing Mickey. Aw, is the little mouse shy? Is the little mouse shy? Aw, is the little mouse shy? Aw, shy. Is the little mouse shy? He teased again before finally noticed Oswald approaching. Mickey, what? I don't know. What are you doing? Pal, get off me, please. Oz. Oswald, Mick, I'm here. What's going on here? There's nothing okay here with. What's with him? What's with him? Mickey, I don't know. He's acting so weird. He's acting so weird around me. Weirdly lustful, freaky, crazy around me. I don't know why. Get him to get off me. Let go of me. Let go of me. He's kissing all over my neck. He's kissing all over my neck. Oswald. To what? The what? Flinches in disbelief shock as he watch and quickly tries to grab Mickey, pulling him away from Wander, cautiously unsure about what's happening. This is crazy. He's never been like that before around you, like ever. Wander pouted a little when Mickey and Oswald got away from him. He stumbled a bit in his spot, still feeling the effects the effects of the alcohol. He looked at the two of them. Hey, no fair. I was just having a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun. Fun? He hiccuped and giggled. He seemed completely unbothered by his own behavior. The Star Nomad was still feeling flirty even with Oswald standing there. Oswald, Wander, why on hell were you almost making out with my little brother here? What's gone into you? Seriously, what's gone into you? Mickey feels himself getting pulled back to Wander by surprise, feeling Wander grabbing his waist as he awkwardly gulped in panic confusion. That's what I was asking myself, but I don't know myself. It's like he's lustful and heated up, maybe something he drank from the bar or anything at all? Oswald, as in any drink that bad could cause some fuzzy side effects, symptoms to affect him? Wander held onto Mickey's wrist, still giggling and looking very, very amused by the whole situation. He hiccuped again. Oh, don't be a buzzkill, Ozzy. Don't be such a buzzkill, Ozzy. I was just having a little fun with Mick here, he replied, clearly unbothered by the fact he was basically hitting on Mickey. Literally or flirty, hitting on Mickey. The alcohol had definitely lowered his filters. Oswald, since when are you attached to Mickey all of a sudden? Since when are you attached to Mickey all of a sudden? Mickey, well, whatever reason, we can't let Sylvia see him like this. I can't even feel myself from this now. I mean, I guess I am pretty sweet and shyly fun, charming, and irresistible. It's just how I am. Oswald completely cringing. Oswald was completely cringing at the sight and tilting his head, twitching his face slightly in dumbfounded disbelief at the alcohol situation. He just stood there, unable to process what he's witnessing. I have no comment. Wander continued to hold on to Mickey's wrist, still having a smirk on his face. He completely ignored Oswald's comment as he stared at Mickey. Oh, I think you're more than just charming and irresistible. I think you're absolutely adorable. He teased, still clearly feeling very affectionate in the moment. Mickey, I'm flattered, really. You're making me blush. Oswald flinches a bit, twisting his face lightly in dumbfounded disbelief at the alcohol situation. He just stood there, unable to process what he's witnessing. No comment. Seriously, no comment on that at all. Wander's smirk grew a little more as Mickey started to blush. He giggled at the other's reaction to his words. Aw, look at you, all shy and flustered, he teased, clearly enjoying this. He leaned a bit closer into Mickey's face again. You're just so cute, I can't help myself. Mickey, well, as much as I like to stay and chat, but I gotta... Gets cut off by the sudden kissing by surprise, his heart beating fast, his face rosy light wide froze. Oswald was stunned in shock on Wander kissing Mickey out of nowhere. He couldn't believe his own brother was being kissed by a drunken star nomad. He just watched for a moment before trying to pull Mickey off. Wander giggled as he noticed the surprised expression on Mickey's face. He smirked into the kiss, clearly enjoying the other's reaction. You're so adorable, he mumbled into the kiss before finally pulling away. He looked over at Oswald with a smirk, still having a firm grip on Mickey's wrist. Oswald, oh crap, okay. Grabs Mickey's shoulders, noticing the stunned, frozen reaction from his brother. I think it's time we either go or just head to the bathroom. Because oh boy, you do not look okay. And plus, I think we've seen and had enough. Mickey, that? Wander frowned when Oswald tried to take Mickey away. He was having fun and didn't want it to end, and not wanting it to end just yet. Wait! I'm not done yet. He protests, still holding on to Mickey's wrist. Just a few more minutes with Mick? Mickey, okay, Wander, relax, please. Oswald flinched a bit as he sat next near the bar. This isn't you, man. You're even heating up. Wander pouted slightly, clearly not happy about being told to relax. He looked at Mickey and loosened his grip a bit. Fine, I'll relax. He huffed, still holding onto Mickey's wrist. But I'm not done with you yet, cutie. Mickey. Oswald. Alright, that's it. Break it up. Trying to break between the two in disbelief concern. Mickey. Wander grumbled when Oswald tried to separate them again. He kept a tight grip on Mickey's wrist, not wanting to let go. Hey, I'm not done here. He protests, still holding onto Mickey. You're mine right now. Mickey. Nope. Wander smirked as Mickey made a surprised noise. He pulled the other closer, still not letting go of his wrist. You're so adorable when you're surprised, he teased, now holding Mickey by the waist. Mickey, you're freaking me out, buddy. I mean, I cannot feel the heat getting hotter from your body. Wander chuckled, realizing that Mickey was feeling his body heat. Oh, am I making you all flustered? Don't worry, cutie. Cutie. He continued to tease, a smug smile on his face. You're just too adorable to resist. Wander chuckled again when he saw Mickey's flushed expression. He pulled him even closer, their bodies now pressed against each other. Aw, look at you. Aw, look at you. You're so flustered and cute. Cutie. You're flustered and cute. He cooed, his grip on Mickey's waist tightening slightly. Mickey, what are you doing? Feeling Wander's kisses all over his mouth and neck in shocked disbelief. Get off me, please! Oswald. Oh my god, the actual Wander's smirk grew as he continued to kiss Mickey's neck and mouth. He completely ignored Mickey's protest, clearly not wanting to stop. You taste so good, he murmured between kisses, still holding on to Mickey's waist. Mickey. Oswald. Mickey! Immediately balanced the two and tries to grab Wander and pull him off Mickey in disbelief panic. Hold on! Most of everyone at the party starts to glance at what's going on at the bar with confusion. Wander huffed when Oswald tried to pull him off. He was enjoying the moment with Mickey. Hey, quit being a buzzkill. I'm just having some fun, he protested, still trying to hold on to Mickey. The guests at the party were looking over at the commotion. Some were amused, while others were confused. Oswald. You're being too lustful weird around my brother. Take it easy. We should get to the bathroom. Mickey. Guys? Noticing they're being watched awkwardly as he tries to get his brother and Wander's attention, unfortunately still being tugged between nervously during the brawl. Wander rolled his eyes at Oswald. Oswald tried to tell him to take it easy. He was still holding on to Mickey's waist tightly. Oh, lighten up, Ozzy. I'm just having some fun with Mick here, he huffed, still trying to keep his grip on Mickey. More and more guests were now watching the three of them, clearly intrigued by the commotion. Oswald. Shit. Okay, Mickey, grab Wander. We need to get out of here before Sylvia or anyone else he knows comes in seeing him like this. Before Sylvia or everyone else he knows comes in seeing him like this. To start seeing him like this. Before anyone or Sylvia starts seeing him like this. We had to get out of here before Sylvia or anyone else he knows comes in seeing him like this. Mickey nodded, awkwardly before grabbing Wander's back side, wrapping around Wander and lifting him up slightly. Why don't we just take this action back at our place? Huh? Why don't we take this action back at our place, hey? Hesitantly came up a facade excuse while carrying Wander on top, nervously smiling. After all, I know you're not done yet. Oswald quickly rushed to past the crowd to get through towards the exit, guiding Mickey at the process. Come on, hurry! Wander was briefly taken aback when Mickey suddenly lifted him up, but he quickly smirked. Oh, so you want to take this fun back to your place, huh? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Sounds way good to me. Sounds good to me, buddy. He chuckled, allowing himself to be carried. Oswald led them towards the exit, with guests watching as the trio left. Oswald, okay, the coast is clear for now. No any sign of Sylvia, Lord Hater, Peepers, Dominator, or anyone for now. Just gotta exit before Emperor Awesome caught us like this. Emperor Awesome. Whoa, hey. You dudes leaving the party already? Thought you would stay for a while to take it easy and go party animals, eh? Oswald, shit. It's getting a bit fun, but me and my brother are having movie night, and glancing at the alcoholic state wander onto Mickey's back before turning back around slightly sighing, trying to act casual. Just taking him to our place for a sleepover or something. I think we have enough for this night. We'll come back tomorrow or something, okay? Quickly leads the way out fast towards their ride. Emperor Awesome just raised an eyebrow, confused for a bit before rolling his eyes slightly. Whatever, dudes, whatever. Mickey quickly follows Oswald, still holding Wander, before heading quickly to their taxi ride awkwardly. Wander chuckled at Oswald's cover-up, amused by the whole situation. He clung onto Mickey, still feeling a bit tipsy from all the alcohol. Smooth cover-up there, Prince Charming. Sweet cover-up there, Prince Charming. Smooth cover-up there, Prince Charming. He teased, a bit of a slur in his voice. Oswald continued to led them away quickly towards the taxi ride, trying to get them out of there before anyone else noticed. Oswald, quickly, get Wander inside the cab. Mickey throws Wander past the seat before quickly and awkwardly sitting next to him, while Oswald sits next to the driver's spot. The driver who was driving the taxi was revealed to be Max, Goofy's son, Max. Clearly a grown teenager, as he noticed Oswald and Mickey quickly in the rush to get in as they fastened their seatbelts. Max, you guys okay? And is your little nomadic buddy all right there next to Mickey? Mickey, hey Max, didn't expect you to be here, especially since college and your dad Goofy, my pal, hasn't heard from ya for a while. How's it going? Max, oh, nothing much, just alright and peachy. Roxanne and I are starting dating, and what about you guys? Oswald, well, as for your question, it's a long story. Long story short, and what happened to Wander during the party, you don't want to know. Just drive us to our place. Mick, I hope you'll feel alright and a bit comfortable next to Wander there. Mickey, I know. Max narrowed a bit before he started driving, following the GPS's directions to get to the current location. Wander sat next to Mickey in the cab, still a bit tipsy and giggly. He leaned in, his head on Mickey's shoulder, looking a bit out of it. This is fun. He mumbled, his words a bit slurred. Oswald sighed in disbelief as Max started driving, thankful to be out of that party situation. He leaned back in his seat, keeping an eye on Wander and Mickey. Mickey, you're still into me, aren't you, Wander? Even like this. Wander looked up at Mickey with a tipsy grin. Of course I am, cutie. Of course I am, cutie. Cutie. Of course I am, cutie. Cutie. He hiccuped, still leaning on Mickey's shoulder. You're just too irresistible to resist, he added, clearly still feeling the effects of the alcohol. Oswald just shook his head, wondering how they were gonna deal with a drunk, flirty Wander for the rest of the night. Mickey, well, I am flattered at being cute to you and all, and cutie, but can you give me a bit of a space back up for a moment? You know, awkwardly tries to swoop Wander backwards slightly while leaning on his seat between the window, nervously smiling. Wander groaned as he slightly as Mickey tried to create space between them. "Aw, why? I want to be close to you. He protested, still hiccuping. Oswald couldn't help but smirk a little at the scene unfolding in front of him. Oswald, wow, someone's gay. Someone's gay in that state without knowing it. Mickey, Oz, he's not gay. He's not gay for me. He's just drunk or anything. And plus, I'm uneasy about how he's flirtatiously seductive around me. I can't get him to keep his balance. Slowly tries lifting Wander up straight awkwardly. Oswald, whatever. When we get home, we'll have him stay in our room for a bit to avoid anyone finding out about it until we can figure out how to handle him in this state. Wander pouted as he was lifted up straight, still feeling a bit unsteady. Hey, I can handle myself just fine, he slurred, clearly not realizing just how much the alcohol was affecting him. Oswald rolled his eyes at Wander's protest. Yeah, sure you can, pal. That's why you're being all flirty and clingy with Mickey here. Mickey, how are we gonna try and handle taking care of Wander like this in our place without anyone finding out? About this? Until we can figure out how to handle him in this state. Oswald, just chill out. Just chill out. We'll just have to be stealthy, careful, and just create some distractions for something while trying to fix this differently, sighed Wander, to back to himself again. Till then, just get comfortable, Mickey. Hopefully, if I can try preventing him from almost making out with me right now. Wander stumbled a bit, still trying to regain his balance. Hey, stop being so serious. Let's just have some fun. Let's just have some fun. He hiccuped, a sloppy grin on his face. Oswald rolled his eyes again. Oh great. He's not gonna make this easy. He's not gonna make this easy. Goofy's son, Max, couldn't help but glance back at them through the rear view mirror, curious about the situation. Max Goof, everything okay? Everything okay? All right over there, little dudes? Mickey Mouse. Sure, buddy. Just Wander's a bit feisty and affectionate for tonight. That's all. Oswald. Okay, we're almost home. Just gotta make sure to move stealthy and carefully, and carry Wander to our room without anyone noticing. Mickey, he's already laying down and singing some different weird lyrics as we speak. Wander had indeed began singing some nonsensical lyrics as he laid his head on Mickey's lap. Music's nice, he mumbled, still clearly feeling the effects of the alcohol. Oswald sighed. Oswald sighs, shaking his head at the sight. Ugh, this is going to be a long night. This is going to be a long night, isn't it?